Hi, welcome to the Celebrity Scoop page. Please subscribe to this channel and give a thumbs up. Our celebrity scoop for the day is none other than the Kardashians. We will uncover plastic surgery according to Dr. Andrew Dunn and possible surgery denied by the Kardashians. So let's begin. Dr. Andrew Pareto, a specialist to VIPs, has uncovered Kardashians' changes. While much consideration has been paid to their lower body methods, New York-based plastic specialist to the stars has now uncovered the intricate final details he accepts they done to every one of their faces. Dr. Andrew Pareto, who spends significant time in tasteful strategies of the face, told DailyMail.com he accepts pretty much every Kardashian Jenner had burned through huge number of dollars on their young looks, albeit none more than Kris Jenner, who he said had likely spent a six-figure. He additionally uncovered how almost everybody in the family has seemed to have had a nose work, or rhinoplasty, and lip fillers to accomplish a more full pout. But from that point, he said there was a uniqueness with some Kardashians, as Kim, taking the medical procedure considerably further, while others, as Kourtney, seemed to keep down. Beginning with Khloe Kardashian. Khloe Kardashian is presented above in 2007, left, in 2023 right. She has recently affirmed having a nose work, yet Dr. Pareto said it is possible she has likewise had other work all over. Dr. Pareto said Khloe conceivably has had work to her lips, nose, facial structure, and the region around the eyes. Many individuals start with filler in the cheekbones. They do that to assist with lifting them and getting more definition so they don't need to go through make contouring. Her facial structure seems much more etched. That may either be down to fillers to fix the skin and give it a more grounded shape, or a tiny bit of piece of liposuction to assist with definition. Dr. Pareto said he thinks Khloe has likewise had work done to her eyes, in the eyelid region as well. Her eyebrows seem somewhat more lifted as well. He kept saying the adjustment of appearance of Khloe's noses demonstrates she might have had a nose work, and the bigger size of her lips over the long run uncover a probability of fillers. He added, nonetheless, it is likewise difficult to tell. I would agree on the grounds that makeup craftsmen can accomplish such a great deal nowadays and make great illusions. Khloe Kardashian conceded to some extent too of the staying aware of the Kardashians get-together in 2021 that she had a nose work beforehand. She has likewise conceded to getting infusions in spite of the fact that said she seriously hates Botox since she has a dreadful response to it. She said, as far as I might be concerned, everybody says, gracious my golly, she's had her third face relocate. However, I've had one nose work. Kim Kardashian. Dr. Pareto recommended she had gotten fillers in her lips and work to her upper eyelids among different medical procedures. She has just recently affirmed getting Botox. Dr. Pareto estimates Kim, the center Kardashian little girl, has spent somewhere near $50,000 all over at least since she is so well known. He said, for Kim, her lips certainly have been expanded, which might be by means of filler or fat join. Like her more youthful sister, Dr. Pareto accepts Kim has found a nose line of work on the grounds that the top looks somewhat more refined. Likewise, comparably, Kim's eyes are additionally more noticeable and do appear to be more feline-like, so it is conceivable she had eyelid medical procedure, or blepharoplasty, to get that more extraordinary look. Kim Kardashian has simply at any point conceded to having a smidgen of Botox, which she uncovered in a 2022 meeting with Charm. She added she had no filler, saying, I've never filled my cheeks. I've never filled my lips. Kris Jenner. With regards to the 68-year-old female authority of the family, Dr. Pareto said, she looks perfect for her age. However, Kris has certainly had some assistance en route. I would agree that Kris has had the most work done out of all the Kardashians. Hers is certainly a six-figure face. Regardless, she has probably had some sort of facial revival to the lower face and neck, conceivably a facelift. She has probably had a nose work, or rhinoplasty, most certainly at least a few times, and perhaps before the 2006 photograph. Her upper eyelids additionally appear to have changed, so she has presumably had a medical procedure there. Furthermore, there are indications of a few lip and cheek filler as well. He proceeded, with her nose, you can find in the 2006 photograph she has had some work done on the grounds that the extents are straight and the nostrils are a piece wide and the tip is a piece dainty. This isn't a Michael Jackson nose that has been worked on a few times, yet it has certainly lost a portion of its generally expected definition and has a more dug out and thin sort of look. In 2023, the tip simply looks a piece changed, it looks a piece more full, suggesting more surgery. Kris Jenner has recently owned up to some superficial work, including a boob work, facelift and utilizing Botox, but she has fervently denied a nose work. Kendall Jenner. Dr. Pareto thinks she has had a couple of techniques since growing up, yet says the normal course of maturing from young lady to lady could be liable for some changes. The just thing I can truly say that leaps out at me is her nose. It looks somewhat more refined, I would agree, so I figured that she went for a rhinoplasty to accomplish that. She additionally seems as though she has lost some child weight off the facial structure. However, it is difficult to say whether that is regular or whether she had a little assistance. Dr. Pareto noticed Kendall's eyes and eyebrows have a more vertical inclination, recommending she might have undergone surgery to accomplish more feline-like eyes. Kendall Jenner has reliably denied tales she has had plastic medical procedure, saying in 2017, as a model, how could I have my face remade? Kylie Jenner. Dr. Pareto said she had moved from looking youthful to seeming to be a lady. However, Dr. Pareto says she might have had more finish than that. He added that her jaw looks pointier and more characterized, which could be the consequence of medical procedure, and that her nose seems significantly more slender, which could be from medical procedure or cosmetics forming. Kylie Jenner has recently affirmed she had a boob work yet approached to talk about the amount she thought twice about it. Kourtney Kardashian. While Dr. Pareto said it seems she has had work done on her nose, similar as every last bit of her kin, he accepts she has had minimal measure of corrective methodology. In spite of hypothesizing Kourtney has had the least work done, Dr. Pareto doesn't think she is resistant to the draw of corrective strategies and said her eyebrows in 2022 look somewhat changed as well. However, he was unable to say whether that was because of a medical procedure or Botox for eyebrow lifting in general. Regardless of estimating Kourtney has had the least work done, Dr. Pareto doesn't think she is resistant to the draw of corrective techniques and said her eyebrows in 2022 look somewhat changed as well. However, he was unable to say whether that was because of a medical procedure or Botox for eyebrow lifting. Kourtney Kardashian uncovered in an Instagram post in January 2022 she had a lifting and forming facial system. So what do you think, are some of these true or not true? Please leave your comments, would like to hear your feedback.